Once upon a time, there were a group of students who hate numbers. Lectures, reading is not their habits until one day they forced to love numbers as they took accounting as their course. One day, the group of students gathered for they are preparing their activities, preparing to double taxation. And suddenly, there is a beggar that turns us a tool to enlighten them and help them to answer all their questions.
Really? We're not even done in this one.
I'm so tired. Look, boy, your answer here for the state tax is wrong. There's a tax credit here that you should deduct. Then why you didn't deduct it? Your answer is wrong.
You only got one. What's up?
What's this? Taxation book. Where are we? Where are we? Who are you?
Welcome to my park, where you can find answers to all your questions.
Really?
Yes. And once again, welcome and enjoy learning. I know you guys are very problematic about double taxation. Am I right?
Yes, mother.
So, I am here to help you. Do you have any idea about double taxation?
Yes, mother, double taxation is when you are taxed twice.
Yes, that is correct. And it is an issue that arises for business across many types of cross-border transactions and activities, such as dividends, profits, and royalties. And that is actually based on Philippine Constitution. Now, do you have any idea about the types of double taxation?
Yes, mother, but I only know one.
What it is?
The indirect double taxation.
Oh. Actually, there are two types of double taxation. The indirect double taxation and the direct double taxation. So the direct double taxation is legally objectionable for being oppressive and inequitable. Meanwhile, the indirect double taxation is not legally objectionable, and it is also arises if there's an absence of elements referring to direct double taxation.
Mother, we have question.
Yes, what it is?
How to minimize double taxation?
To answer that question, where is she? Did you just disappear in front of our naked eye?
I don't know. Where is she?
Let's find her.
Where is she? We're looking for her for almost 100 years, baby. Oh, there you are, fairy godmother.
Abisala, I heard that you're asking about how to minimize double taxation. Well, I'm here to help you. So, how is double taxation minimized? First, we have provision of tax exemption. According to the book of Mr. Bangawan, only one tax is allowed to apply to the object while the other tax law exempts the same object. One of the best examples of tax exemption is through tax treaties. Tax exemption of certain subject or object through tax treaties may also entered into by contracting states of reconcile the national fiscal legislations of contracting parties. In turn, help the taxpayer avoid simultaneous taxations in two different jurisdictions. Second, allowing foreign tax credit. Both the tax laws of the domestic country and a foreign country tax the tax object, but the tax payments made in the foreign tax law are deductible against the tax due of the domestic tax law. According to Section 34C, Paragraph 3 of the Tax Code, it provides taxes paid or incurred within the taxable year in connection with the taxpayer's profession, trade, or business shall be allowed as deductions.
The third item that helps to minimize double taxation is credit against taxes of foreign countries. If the taxpayer signifies in his desire to have the benefits of this paragraph, the tax imposed by this title shall be credited with. Under Section 86, Paragraph D of the Tax Code provides tax credit for estate taxes paid to foreign countries. The tax imposed by this title shall be credited with the amounts of the estate tax imposed by the authority of the foreign country. Under Section 101, Paragraph C of the Tax Code provides tax credit for the donor's taxes paid to a foreign country. The tax imposed by this title upon a donor who was a citizen or a resident at the time of donation shall be credited within the amount of any donor tax of any character and description imposed by the authority and countries. So lastly, we have allowing reciprocal tax treatment, provision in tax laws imposing a reduction of tax rates or even exception if the country of the foreign taxpayer also give the same treatment to Filipino non-residents therein.
Double taxation! Double taxation!
If you are wondering how to avail the tax treaty benefits, according to the RMC or the Revenue Memorandum Circular 77/2021 states that only person, natural or juridical, who are resident of both contracting parties. In order to prove that he or she is resident of the contracting parties, he or she must submit tax residency certificate or TRC issued by the tax authorities of countries of residence. To be able to avail the reduced tax rates or exemption based on the relevant provisions of the tax treaty, these benefits are contingent upon the submission of the necessary documentation such as TRCs to establish tax residency and claim the treaty benefits without facing denial from the Bureau of Internal Revenue.
Availing relief from double taxation, the Revenue Memorandum Order 1421 says that the withholding agent or the income payer may rely on the submitted BIR form number 1901 or the application form for tax treaty purposes. For a non-resident who applied for 30 benefits, the former shall file with the International Tax Affairs Division a request for confirmation or what we call the RFC. For regular rates that impose on the said income, the non-resident shall file a Travel and Tourism Rates Association with the ITAD, or also known as the International Tax Affairs Division. It is important also to always support your request with settling documentaries requirements. That's all. Thank you.